What's up, y'all? Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. So, Shayla asks Amber, does she think Iman is going to marry her? He ain't going to marry you. He trying to stay away from you. Matter of fact, when is the last time you seen Iman? Iman got 50 other girlfriends, and you number -5. So, what are we talking about? Shayla, you are the same person that's been walking around saying, I'm not letting Iman go. I'm not going anywhere, I swear to God. If you gotta make somebody stay with you, then that's not the relationship that you need for your life, boo boo kitty. But I mean, all right, whatever. Let's get into it.
You'd be so surprised. I'm actually in that kitchen almost every day.
You in the kitchen?
I mean, I still order DoorDash sometimes, but I'm trying to, be more like a wife. For sure. A wife.
Amber, don't start choking. She said, Shayla, I'm trying to be more like a wife. Amber almost lost her life. You hear me? Shayla, so you think cooking is just more of a wife? No, it's about being a partner. Okay, it's about what you bring to the table. And I know we live in 2026 where some modern women can't stand a man saying what they bring, asking them what they bring to a table. Yes, but what do you bring to a table? More than the BBL, more than looks, more than breasts, butt, and open legs anytime we ask for it. Can you help us balance a checkbook? Huh? Can you pay a bill? Do you know how to put the Wi-Fi code in the phone when the child needs it on the tablet or the iPad? Like, what do you bring to a table? Do you pray for me when I ain't got sense enough to pray for myself sometime? Huh? When I tell you my frustration, do you add to it? Huh? Or do you give me peace? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand that if I'm going to be the man out here working 24/7 and paying everything and doing everything, when I come home, are you nagging and getting on my nerves? Or are you like, you know what, babe? I done made you dinner. You know what I'm saying? I done cleaned up your side of the bed. I done washed your underwear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And here, we going to just chill. We just going to kick it tonight. And I'll be like, babe, and just making it so much so where it be like, dang, she a good woman. Man, I'm going to go out here and grind even harder. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like y'all know, I didn't say that before. I pay every bill in here in this house. You know, thanks be unto God that the Lord has allowed this channel for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so yesterday, me and my wife had a moment, and I was like, you know what? You so good. I'm gonna go down here and do about 10 more videos. I could be drop dead tired. I'm gonna do about 5 more, 5, 10 more. You know what I'm saying? Because a good woman, a good partner is going to not only just, take care of you and make sure you good, but be like, dang, she worth the grind. She worth it, man. Because I want to make sure she ain't ever got to lift a finger a day in her life unnecessarily in such a way where I'm like, yo, I want her to be good. I want her health to be good. I want her to be taken care of, to be straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just cooking, Shayla. It's more, you nag that man so much, it's ridiculous.
Hey, mother, I need to feed my family, so I just want to be a little bit more comfortable there. No?
Your family? Okay.
My family.
Iman is your family? Yeah.
Iman's my family for sure.
All right.
He makes me feel right at home. I love how he is with Kai.
Yeah, he be like, what's up, champ?
Be blessed.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Do you think that Iman would marry me?
No. He not gonna marry you. No, he not gonna marry you.
Do you want the truth, or you want me to be a good friend? Answer.
Are they both not the same thing?
They are, so I'm gonna do both. No.
What?
I don't think he will ever marry you.
But why do you say that? Because he's more of a free spirit?
Free spirit. Shayla. Free spirit. The man high 90% of the time. What are you talking about, a free spirit? He getting connected with the trees, with the pine cones. I mean, he getting connected with the air freshener in the car. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that's a tree. Like, what are you talking about? He a free spirit. Shut up. What are you talking about? Huh? Shut up.
Because he's an ex-ball player that just got divorced and has a newfound freedom. And his ex-wife was Tiana Taylor. So yeah, I don't think
she just she just bust a bubble. Of all the things, that one line is what crushed Shayla right there. His ex-wife was Tiana Taylor. In other words, let me interpret what Amber is saying. His ex-wife was Tiana Taylor. Movie star, got her own bag, her own money. You don't measure up to that. You don't do half of that. All you do is sit at home all day. He married a working woman, okay, that had her own name for herself. Your claim to fame is being connected to him. No, he ain't marrying you. You're just something to do, not to be married to. Like, just make it make sense. Just bust her bubble, whatever. I love it.
That he is looking to jump back into a marriage anytime soon. Men like him, they wait till they about, I don't know, 70. They don't work anymore.
So why would he go out of his way to provide a home, take care of my bills, be close with my son?
See, this is why I said, put a 5 in the comment if you remember me saying this months ago, not long after Shayla got that house. Him doing that was husband energy, and that's what was being communicated to Shayla. When he bought it, when he got her that house, regardless if it's leased, rented, or owned, we're not getting into the nooks and crannies of that. When he got her that house, okay, you know what I'm saying? That said husband energy to her. So for her, she was interpreting that as, oh, he sees me as a wife. No, what it is this man is in a certain tax bracket where that's how he splurges on women, for a PG-13, way of saying it. That's how he pays to play. He has already categorized you as a woman who is really nothing more than a good time in bed, right? Remember that yes ma'am thing? Yeah. You know how to cater to a man's ego, make a man feel good. That doesn't mean you're wife material. You just stroke an ego. Mm-hmm. So men of that caliber, they understand, they know how to budget. The budget for our bills, budget for child support, budget for the groceries, that miscellaneous budget. What is that miscellaneous budget? It could be strip clubs. It could be women who are after basketball players. They know how much they got to set aside for that. And so you ain't nothing but a miscellaneous budget. Money that he set aside for that house. But you don't understand that because you interpret that as him trying to be your husband.
What would he do all that for?
Shayla, I thought you were a little smarter than this. I don't know. Because it's called control. He has money. Him paying your bills and putting you, that's nothing to him. How many women is he probably paying bills? And I'm not trying to rain on your parade. Honestly, I'm not. But I got to keep it real. No.
So you think just because he got married before, that means he would never get married again? What?
She's so stupid. That's not what she said. That's not the only thing she said. Okay, you missed everything. His wife was Tiana Taylor. His wife was a woman who had something going for herself. That's somebody he wouldn't mind being seen with in public. You just somebody he just deal with in private, really. Right? He don't take you nowhere. You don't go on set to ESPN. You don't go to the basketball games with him. Every time you turn around, you always in the house. That's it. He don't even take you nowhere. He don't even take you to the corner store to get you a bag of Utz chips. Like what? Wrap snacks. Nothing. A sour pickle. Big Mama. Nothing. She's so loony and delusional. It don't make no sense.
No, I think he'll get married again when he's like 70 or 80 years old.
But some people, it's just the reason why marriage didn't work out.
Shayla, no, marriage is hard work. Okay. You get married, you in it. Whether you want to be there or not. You say for better or worse, rich or poor. It's not easy. You are fantasizing and romanticizing marriage. And it's not all that it's cracked up to be.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. But speak for yourself. I love my wife. My wife, thebomb.com. This is my second go round on the merry-go-round. I got married young the first time. I was 19 when I got married. She was 27. You know what I'm saying? So life was different back then. You know what I'm saying? And being married this time, I went into it with a more mature mindset, right? I didn't go into it with a fantasy. or anything like that. Like I knew what I wanted. Like I was way more established in my career, everything. Like I was just in a different place of life. And even then, having a divorce would do something to you. It will grow you up if, especially when you a little bit more mature. Like it can either it can either hurt you in such a way where you got a nasty taste about marriage, or it grows you up to the point where you say, I know what I want next time. Like I know how to show up differently, how to be different, or what to look for differently. Like all that other stuff, certain stuff that amazed you the first time or got on your nerves the first time don't even phase you. So I'm like, marriage, like I've had a bad marriage and I got a real healthy one, now. So like I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? So speak for yourself.
Oh, I would just be thankful for my singleness if I were you.
Well, I'm not thankful to be single. And Iman is not playing with me, and I'm definitely not playing with him. So marriage better be on the agenda, because I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not here to just be a girlfriend forever.
I don't think you get any smarter either.
Amber.
She said, I don't think you get no smarter though. Like what? Yo, Amber ain't holding no punches with this girl today. I love it. I love it. Yes, Shayla has a fantasy about marriage. She thinks it's just getting $10,000 here, $15,000 there, shopping sprees. No, it's work. It's the partnership. It's two worlds coming together. And if I can go this far and say it's two whole people coming together to make one union. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the glitz and glam and being a trophy wife and you know what I'm saying and wearing the latest outfits and just calling boo and bay every 5 seconds. Like that's not what it is. I mean, those are elements to it, those are parts to it, but that's not the totality of what marriage is. But you know what I'm saying? It's having the tough conversations, it's knowing how to compromise, it's knowing how to practice healthy conflict resolution skills. It's sometimes putting the need to want to be right aside for the sake of being cohesive and understanding and compromising and things of that nature. Like, she definitely has a fantasy. And that's why Shayla is acting the way that she's acting as it relates to Iman, because she said something key. She is not getting any younger. And so for her, why is this important? It would be easier for her if she didn't have a child, right? Because then she's probably more marketable for a man, right? But then when you're talking about the kind of men she likes, she has a child. And there are men, especially in that tax bracket, who won't be with a woman who has a child. You know what I'm saying? So for her, she knows that body gonna hoop after a while. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be much to look at. So she gotta lock down and anchor somewhere in some man and be married to somebody, which is why she chased Iman the way that she does, because she wants to be married, because she wants to be put up once and for all and taken care of, and have a ring and change her last name. You know what I'm saying? But you got to change your behavior first, boo boo. And then you could probably get somebody worth having, because Iman ain't worth 2 cents. All right, but let me know your thoughts. Put in the comment section. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. We out.